Okay, black inline. Here I have another list. In another list, there is a three navigations. For three navigations, um, display as a horizontal menu. For this, use display inline property. Display inline property will display horizontal menu. These list items in display in horizontal menu. Okay, this side by side elements in displayed. Okay, here style is for written li element. Okay, this li element, each li element to display inline is same line. And black example for this span. Okay, this total text is in span, but here two blocks. Okay, this is the one span element content from here two spans, but black element, black style display in two different lines. If you see the example in here, for li element return CSS property, okay, display inline. If you remove this, okay, all elements are displayed like list. If you put this mark display inline, okay, all list items are displayed in same line. For this span display block, okay, if you remove this display block, okay, total these two spans are displayed in same line. Okay, block for display different lines. If you remove this display block property, these two spans are displayed in same line. Okay, this is the example for black and inline example. Inline display in same line, black display block of content. Okay, display property with the value of block result in a line break between the two elements. Okay, between two elements takes the break element break. Okay, two spans is there, so for these two spans taken break. Okay, one after break element. And here fixed positioning and relative positioning. The CSS positioning properties allow you to position an element. Fixed position means you can fix the element in browser, okay, in your document where you want. So you can fix that position using this fixed position property. Okay, here four paragraphs is there. For this first four first paragraphs no CSS. Remaining two paragraphs you have written fixed position CSS. P element with the class position fixed. Okay, here position property we have to use position fixed, and where you want to display your element, this is the location, top 30 pixel and right 5 pixel. Okay, this is the position for your element, and next color is the text color, and position is fixed. So you have to write fixed position for these three properties. Okay, here two two paragraphs we have applied. Okay, fixed position, but two paragraphs displayed in same position, right? But displayed like as only one paragraph. If you remove this fixed position, okay, two paragraphs is displayed here. So this is the fixed property where you want to display your paragraph or div element. You can put position fixed and top 30 pixel. You can set here top how much pixel and right how much pixel. So you can move from right. Okay, here you can move from top. Where you want to display your element, you can move this like top and right properties. Okay, like this we can move. This is the fixed position example. Okay, relative position element is position related to its normal position. It this is related to the normal position, relative position, and the element float. Elements are floated horizontally. This means that an element can only be floated left and right, left or right. You can float our elements to left or right. If you want to display your element in right position, right element, you can put this uh, float property right or left. You want to display your element in right side, you can put float colon right property. Okay, here one paragraph is there, and second paragraph. In second paragraph we have image element. Okay, image element. For this image element, we want to display image in right side, so you can write CSS property like this for image element img. Okay, image element name and float right. The image element will display in right side. Okay, here there is no image. Okay, you can place here another image. Okay, the image will displayed in right side. Okay, image in right side. If you remove this float right, okay, the image default left side will display here. And next, aligning.
Sir, I have a doubt in the position example.
Yeah,
Is fixed position same as absolute position?
yeah, absolute position.
Okay, so they are not different, right? They are the same.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
And element floating completed. And aligning block elements. Okay, aligning block elements is if you want to display some three div elements side by side. Okay, you can write aligning block elements example. A block element is an element that takes up the full width available and has a line break before and after it. Okay, here this is the a block element is an element that takes up the full width available. Okay, in this example we are written margin right margin element margin property. Okay, for this div element. Okay, if you remove this margin and width, it will take the full width of the HTML document. So you can manage your width width for your element using width property and margin left and right. So you want to display your content in center mode, center align. You have to write okay, margin left auto and margin right auto and width how much width you want to display. Okay, you can set here. Here two paragraphs is there in development. For these two paragraphs in development, for this development we have written center align. Okay, using margin property. Okay, image sprites. Image sprites is a collection of images. Collection of images in single image file, but uh, but only we have to display only one image at one position. Okay, we have image sprite is a collection of images put into a single image. Okay, we have to place one image in a one image element. So here a web page with many images can take a long time to load, generates multiple server requests. Okay, it will burden on server. So for multiple images. So we have to use sprite images to load the our website and to display the images in our website. Using image sprites will reduce the number of server requests and save bandwidth. Okay, there is no button on server to load the website, and easily we can manage the images in our web document. Multiple images we can place in single image, and okay, here image sprite example, but here this is the image. Okay, one single image. Okay, this is single image, but here we have three images, right? Home image and previous image and next image. So okay, we need to display in different images in different. So okay, we can separate this image using image sprite. Okay, image sprite means we have to use background image URL, and here 00 property. This is the moving pixel. Just starting 0 and 0 pixel. Starting image is 00 in position. Okay, home. So this home is will display here. For second element here, image background navigation sprites are GIF element. So here we have to move our image like this. Okay, here you can see here moving this image. So where you want to display whatever your image you want to display, here you can move like this. Okay, left, right, you can move, and this is the top and bottom. Okay, there is no top and bottom images, right? Only left right images is there. So using this, here you have to place 0 image, 0 size. Here you can place what image you want to display here, which image you want to display here. You can move our image using this property. This is the image sprites. And pseudo element. Pseudo element means you can find the elements first element and last element using pseudo element. Use double colon first line property to find the first line in our document. Okay, pseudo element is used to add a special style to the first line of a text. Okay, suppose we have two paragraphs or three paragraphs is there in our document. So if you want to display different color for first line, so okay, you have to use this first line property to display the different style for the first line. Use it to add a special style to the first line of a text. Okay, the first line pseudo element can only be applied to black elements. Okay, black elements, only paragraph and div elements. So here I have one paragraph here. Okay, first in this paragraph I want to display first paragraph in color and font also in different font. So here return style, p element, and double colon first line property. Okay, and text color and font variant small caps. Okay, small caps will display in paragraph. Okay, here this is the one paragraph, total one paragraph, but in first line only it will take the different styles. You can place multiple paragraphs also. Okay, it will take each element. Okay, for each element first paragraph, each paragraph first line will take the different styles. Okay, first line property. So like this you can apply a different style for first line or first line. And next to navigation bars. These navigation bars are very useful in your real time also. Every application have navigation bars like menus. These are horizontal menus and vertical menus. Two types of menus available. Okay, having easy to use navigation is important for any website. Okay, this is very important for any website. Without navigation bars, we can't develop any website. If you want to redirect from one page to another page, we need navigation bars. Okay, navigation bar needs standard HTML as a base. Here vertical navigation bars and horizontal navigation bars. To build a vertical navigation bar, we only need to style the, okay, we use anchor tag element in addition to the code above. Okay, here we are using anchor tag element to develop navigation bars for vertical and horizontal both. And vertical navigation bar, horizontal navigation bars. Horizontal, there are two ways to create a horizontal navigation bars using inline or floating list items. So already explained what is the inline, black inline, okay, display inline property and floating also. Using these two properties, we can implement horizontal navigation. Okay, vertical navigation means vertical navigation display like this. Here we have to use another list. Okay, another list. For another list display list style type none. List style type none means there is no list style type before mm, list items. There is no style. And margin 0 and padding 0. Margin 0 padding 0 means should take the margin 0 left side. Okay, you can place here like margin. Okay, margin first property is top, and 30 pixel is uh, right side. Okay, see here, right side is moving. Okay, see here, right side moving, and next bottom, here bottom is moving. Here left side moving. So using margin property we can set our image, set our element position, uh, like you can use fixed property also. And padding means space between content. Okay, content and element. Okay, here total UL content is there. In elements are taken this padding space. So like this you can implement vertical navigation, and horizontal navigation will display here inline. Okay, these are the inline navigation, and this is the vertical navigation. Okay, this vertical navigation, this written on for another list style type none, margin 0, padding 0. For list item, li display block. Okay, li display block means the elements display in line by line. Okay, display block. If you put here inline, this is the horizontal menu. If you put here black, this is the vertical menu. And this is the simple difference to apply the horizontal and vertical navigation. Okay, this is display black, and here display inline. Only this property, this is the most important. Okay, display inline and display block. Okay, vertical and horizontal. Remaining remaining styles are same. List style type none, margin 0, padding 0. Okay, and display inline here, display block here. Okay, and do the example on vertical navigation and horizontal navigation for today assignment. This is the most important for your real time also. And image gallery. Image gallery means uh, like Google Images and Facebook Images. Gallery image gallery will display in Google Images or Facebook your photos album. Okay, like this we can implement the image gallery. Okay, how to implement image gallery styles. Okay, CSS can be used to create an image gallery. Okay, we can display number of images like gallery using CSS. Okay, CSS image gallery. So here, this is the image gallery style. Okay, and your photo and your photo description and your photo and photo description like Facebook. Okay, here apply the styles photo and face and photo description. Okay, for this you have to apply the styles. Only here div class equal to image. Yeah, we have taken div element in div element anchor tag in anchor tag image element. You can in this image is clickable, so here anchor tag and image target equal to blank. When you click on this image will display in another window using this anchor tag. Okay, target equal to blank, href equal to uh, just example form. Okay, and here image source and your image path and image height and width. All images are height and width are same. And here image description. Okay, class equal to description class. Here image for image class. Here applied image class for div and margin 5 pixel, padding 5 pixel, and for div element border and height, width, and float. This float is very important for multiple leaves side by side, and textile and center. These two uh, elements display in center mode. Okay, here image class and image. This is the image class. In this image class we have image element, right? So here display inline. Okay, display inline means side by side. Okay, single line, and these images are displayed in same line and margin 5 pixel for image border. Okay, this is when you hover an image, hover style. Okay, image class a element, for this a element hover. Okay, and image element. When you hover an image, your mouse border will display like this. So here see, when mouse hover on this element, border will display, and here border, here also border. Okay, so this is one box div element. All here just take a number of div elements. For all div elements, same styles will we have to apply. And here paragraph div element image class margin 5 pixel. Margin 5 pixel means, okay, this is the margin style. Okay, if you move increase this margin, and images also taken in second line. Okay, how many images you want to display here, you can set margin property, and here padding, you can set padding also. how many images you want to display, and how much padding you want and how much padding you want, you can set here. If you want to display only 6 images per page, you can write like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 elements, 6 images, and remaining images it takes second line. Okay, and for image border, okay, see here, border is removed, and next border, and height, image height and width, okay, div element height and width, auto, and float left. If you put this property float left, okay, all elements taken display in same line with the float left. If you remove this CSS style, all images taken in different lines. Okay, float left is the important thing for side by side content. Okay, and next is textile line is center. Okay, textile line center means image will display in center for in the development. And this is the image gallery example. And this is also important. Do the assignment using gallery, and image opacity and transparency. Using this property opacity and transparency, you can place images based on opacity and transparency. Okay, you can display images how much opacity you want. Okay, create transparent image with the CSS. Okay, opacity. Okay, image transparency. So here, if you run this example, image transparency, image will display here in this transparency mode. For this example, first when you open the page, image will display like this. Okay, this property using this class, opacity 0.4. From 0 to 1 we can give any value here, 0 to 1, opacity 0.4, and filter alpha, opacity equal to 40. This is the IE at Internet Explorer. This is the Internet Explorer. This opacity property will not support to the IE, so for IE you have to use this line. And when you mouse hover on image, will display in full opacity. Okay, 1.0. When you mouse over on this element, display in full opacity. When you mouse out, okay, takes previous opacity, okay, 0.4. And opacity here, alpha opacity 100. For here, alter from 1 to 100, and opacity 0 to 1. Okay, you can give any value from 0 to 1 for opacity. Transparent images, and for opacity also same like this. Opacity also taken 0.4, and filter for IE. This is also same. Okay, here there is no mouse over style. If you want here, you can write. Okay, image transparency. Okay, there is opacity. Google Chrome only supports opacity and not filter property. So this is not taken here. And here image property also same. Okay, opacity only 0.4. Filter not taken here. And these are the filter image opacity. And here in CSS3 rounded there is a number of features is available in CSS3. And first of all, rounded corners and image border image property and 2D 3D animations. Okay, these are the important features in CSS3. The difference between CSS2 and CSS3. CSS3 divided into many different documents called modules. Every module adds new capability or extends features defined in CSS2. Okay, it supports different modules. Here CSS3 rounded corners. In the CSS2 version, there is no rounded corners, only borders we can apply. Okay, square borders will display for here, but here CSS3 you can apply the rounded corners using rounded corners property, border radius property. Okay, with the CSS3 border radius property, you can apply the rounded corners. Here apply the rounded corners. Rounded corners are three types: one normal border, mm, border color radius, and without border color and image radius. Okay, here for this paragraph, this element using specified background color. Okay, rounded corner 1, border radius 25 pixel. Using this property, we can apply the rounded corners. Okay, if you remove this, corners will take in square corners. If you place again, takes 25 pixel border radius. You can increase, okay, border corners, and you can decrease how much border you want, how much rounded corner you want. You can place here. You can apply this pixel for rounded corners, and this is the background for paragraph, and this is the padding. Okay, and this is the width for paragraph. Okay, if you remove this width, takes the full width. If you put this 200 pixel, takes 200 pixel only, and height 150 pixel. Okay, if you remove height, takes normal height, and if you put here 150 pixel takes. And Next paragraph, element with a border color. First element is specified background color. Second paragraph is specified border color. Okay, without background color, here specified border color only. Okay, here border shorten property. Shorten properties are very useful in real time. You have to write your border in shorten property only, and margin and padding also like this. Okay, border width and border style and border color. Okay, border width 2 pixel here. You can increase border width, and border style you can change here, border solid or dotted. Okay, and dashed. So like this you can change. And border color codes, you have to know the color codes also. In real time is very useful. In real time also you have to use these color codes only, no color names. For these color codes you can go to double three schools. There is a lot of color codes is there. HTML. Okay, HTML color codes. So here these are all the color codes. You have to know all these color codes. Okay, in real time you have to use these color codes only. Okay, not these names. Okay, in real time when you are developing a website you have to use these color codes only. And third paragraph, background image and with border radius. Okay, here border radius 25 pixel and background, this is the image background. Okay, and background position, background repeat. Here we can place no repeat also, and padding with the height. So here three types of border radius is there: the background color, border color, and background image. For these three types you can apply the borders radius. So you use this know about these colors. And border image property. In previous version border image property, there is no border image property. Only we can apply border color only. So in CSS3 you can apply the border image. Okay, for borders, CSS3 border image property allow you to specify an image to be used instead of the normal border around an element. So here I have one image here, like this. Okay, here I want to apply this image as a border for paragraph or development. Okay, so here you have to write this code, the CSS class. Okay, here for this paragraph. Okay, for this paragraph I'm applying border image. Image using this image ID, border image, border 10 pixels solid transparent. Okay, there is no color here for border, only transparent, and padding 15 pixel, and WebKit border image. You have to use this uh, for Safari and Opera and Chrome also, and here border image URL. Okay, here this is the border image property you have to use for apply border image, and 30 and stretch is in image will fix to the border. Stretch means, okay, here this is the border for this paragraph. Okay, from here to here. Okay, this is the border image property. Here this is the original image. Okay, here this is the original image. This original image will apply like this, applied like this. Okay, border here you are given transparent, so there is no color. Okay, border color. So taken here border image. This border image applied here in transparent. Okay, padding 15 pixel. Okay, in between element and elevated content padding. So you have to use background image border image property to apply the image as a border. And these are the CSS concepts. So all of you understand these concepts? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello Srilaka.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, did you understand all these concepts?
Yeah. Yeah, I understood mostly, but can you send the recorded videos? Like it will be more helpful.
Yeah, I will send the recorded videos. I have the recorded videos in Telugu. Okay, I will send to you.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Hmm. So assignment also did you understand, right? Navigation bars and
Oh, yeah.
horizontal and image.
Horizontal, vertical, and image gallery.
Hmm. And image sprite also.
Okay.
Okay, not done this tasks.
Okay.
Okay, horizontal and vertical and image sprites, and next these three tasks and image gallery, right? Four tasks. Okay, Suparna, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and task also I understand, right?
Yes, horizontal, vertical, image gallery and image sprite.
Yes, these four tasks. Okay, and Vijay, did you understand?
Yeah, yeah, little bit. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
So okay, Vijay Reddy and Sureka. I will send the videos in Telugu. Okay, and Suparna, I will send the
Yeah,
video.
previous videos, please.
Yeah, in Telugu format. Suparna, I will send the recorded video. Today recorded video. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and task also all of you understand, right? Okay, hello.
So, yeah,
Yeah, Vijay, task also understand, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay, actually tomorrow I'm not available. Okay, tomorrow I have some work. Okay,
Okay.
and Monday for your time I will start the JavaScript. Okay, CSS
Okay.
concepts
Yeah.
are completed. Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and CSS
So we don't have classes till Monday?
Monday for your time. Monday we have class.
Okay, so what about tomorrow and day after tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as per our time?
Uh, Tomorrow actually I'm not available. Tomorrow Saturday here. I have some work.
Okay,
So
okay,
I will try to take the class for your time Saturday. Okay.
okay,
Um, and if not possible, I will take the class on Monday for your time. I will start the JavaScript class.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. That means your time Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah, Tuesday morning.
India time Tuesday morning. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, otherwise, if possible, I will take the class on Friday for your time.
Yeah, if there is a
Okay.
class on Saturday, can you email in like 1 hour before the class?
Yeah, yeah, I will send the mail. Okay.
Okay.